Hello there, fans of racing. I'm Chip from the Digital Grandstand, and you're watching the very first PitStop Delta. February 20th, 2017. Sauber C36 was launched today online via 2 tweets, which is really the norm these days when it comes to F1 teams unveiling their new challengers for the new season. And as lame as it gets, I guess it saves some bucks, which is a good thing, especially for Sauber. Now, for the livery, I don't have any issues with it. Yeah, it looks all right. I mean, it's not, at least it's not grayish like the 2014 Challenger. So yeah, I have no issues with it. Looks good. The aerodynamics, the revised aerodynamics, I should say, for 2017 look great. Look, as a first impression, good job. Good job. The car looks aggressive, the car looks pointy, looks fast. It looks fast, even standing still in a dark room. As you can see, they are marking 25 years in Formula One with this model, which is always a nice thing. There are not many teams that go the distance in Formula One, especially these years. Caterham, Manor, HRT, and so on. Yeah, it looks all right. Now for the actual aero package this car sports. Yeah, the first thing that popped into my eyes was the shark fin, the return of the dreadful shark fins from 2010 and 2011. Yeah, those monstrosities. I get their usefulness from an aero point of view. They work quite well with the rear wing, providing more downforce down the back end and working together with the diffuser, the much larger diffuser 2017 Challengers have. But yeah, it's not pretty. Let's put it that way. Let's see how it performs. I'm ready to give the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, another thing that I pretty much dislike about this car is the thumb nose. I wasn't a fan of it in 2015, 2016, and I won't be a fan in 2017 apparently. Yeah, it's ungainly. It does its job, but I don't know. With these new aero regulations, I really thought they were gonna be more thorough and get rid of the aesthetically unpleasantries. Let's put it that way. One thing I do find that's surprising by not being there is the S-duct on the nose of the car. Yeah, it's a proven concept, so why not employ it? I don't know, maybe maybe this is just a mock-up and not the actual Challenger they will take to Australia or even Barcelona, but yeah, it should be there. It should be an S-duct on the front nose. Yeah, on the front wing, they're as complicated and ugly and ungainly, and well, they're doing their job, but that doesn't spare me the thought that, God, I miss 2006 front wings. Yeah, those were the best. Even 2005, I should say. Yeah, the McLaren, awesome. Well, they're doing their job, which is directing the airflow around the tire and helping with the vortex behind the front tires. Yeah, they're doing their job again, but they're ungainly. Very, very, very ungainly. Moving further, the barge boards are really simplistic on this car. Obviously, in Barcelona they should be modified, but yeah, especially this year, since the barge boards work in tandem with the diffuser at the back to create additional downforce. So the engineers yeah, must get their act together on the bargeboard side. The side pods have this triangular shaped intake, which is mandated by the regulations this year, which is an improvement, I should say, from an aesthetic point of view, from 2016, when there were, when the air intakes were quite large. The engine air intake is quite striking, obviously by its size, which tells us that the engine needs additional cooling from 2016. So yeah, obviously Sauber are using the 2016 spec Ferrari engine, and yeah, they went with this rather large air intake, and also which is swept back a little bit, and also split down the middle. I believe one side of the air intake directions airflow to the main engine, and the second one to the turbo compressor. The floor has some serrations in front of the rear tires, which is good. It gives the feeling that Sauber are exploiting every single piece of the car to create additional downforce, more make the car more slippery. It's good. They're doing in strides to get to the midfield where they belong, I should say. And at the back, of course, the rear wing is swept back. It's much larger. It's larger and lower, obviously. Of the actual shape, I should say they're taking inspiration from the Mercedes rear wing that they've used in Italy 2016. It has that kind of spoon shape. And yeah, that's a small review of the first look on the Sauber C36. Final thoughts on it. It looks all right. I've seen numerous posts of it looking similar to the Ligier of 1996, which obviously won in Monaco that year with Olivier Panis. Yeah, it will be interesting to see how Sauber can perform this year, when in 2016 they salvaged 9th place, right at the 10th place, I should say, sorry, right at the end of the season, basically one race before the end. So yeah, I'm rooting for them. They have new team owners, new money income. Yeah, it should do all right. It should do all right, and that's really the best thing I can say about Sauber. Yeah, and that's it mainly. Let me know in the comments below what do you think of the new Sauber C36. Yeah, I've been Chip from the Digital Grandstand, and I'll chat to you again soon.